Hey friends, good morning and happy Wednesday. Welcome to today's vlog. I decided to pick up the camera and go ahead and vlog a little bit today. I am getting such a late start. It's just about 8 o'clock and I was really hoping to get up and, I don't want to say up and moving because I'm always an early riser, but I was hoping to get Zoe's walk out of the way much earlier, like 6:30 or 7, and now I'm running about an hour behind schedule, which is kind of a bummer. But I decided to go ahead and pick up the camera and vlog a little bit today because I've got some errands and things to run. And also as a little bit of a distraction, today would have been Deuce's birthday, so it's been a little bit of a rough morning. But I'm hoping that this will be a good distraction, and you know, there's things that still have to get done. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you along with us. I'm getting ready to walk Zoe right now, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna deliver some orders today. I've got to go to our CPA and finalize some tax information, and then get dinner going and stuff. Just usual stuff. And I figured I would bring you along with me today. So happy Wednesday and welcome to the vlog. In the Northern California area, want to come be my neighbor? We've got lots of houses. We made it back home. Okay, friends, so we are just getting ready to head out, but first I've got to put this order together. One of the orders that I am going to be delivering today, so we are going to go ahead and put that together before we head out. So my girlfriend Christina got her hands on the Haley the Unicorn Buddy, which is still currently available while I'm recording this. Shocker. She actually got this for her daughter, and she's going to stick it in her Easter basket, which is such a cute idea. And she went with the apple cherry strudel scent pack. So that'll be smelling delicious. But then I'm also going to throw in a scent of the month from February, strawberry rose. Love that. And then a little sample of this month's scent of the month. How cute is this mold, you guys? It's a little bee. So cute. And then obviously my business card, along with the monthly specials flyer to show her maybe a fun warmer that her and her daughter can have fun with, along with a catalog. So we're just going to package this up and head on out. Bag her up, slap a ribbon on her, and she's ready to go to her new home. Are you gonna be a good girl when I'm gone? Yeah? You're so cute. Puppy dog eyes have been mastered. Okay, so the order has been dropped, and I just finished up signing some paperwork with our CPA for our taxes. So the necessary things are all done, but I'm near Ulta, so I think I'm gonna pop in there for a quick minute before I head back home. Hey friends, so it is 1:45 and we are back home. I stopped at the grocery store. I went to Ulta. I went and grabbed some wine because Sean's dad and stepmom are actually coming over this weekend. So I wanted to have some wine that we can drink and enjoy. And then I grabbed some groceries. So I'm gonna unpack these groceries, and I also have some things that we're gonna check out together. Here are a couple of the things that I picked up from the store. Some of these cold pressed juices. I blame my bestie Melanie for all of this. she's been telling me how lately she's been juicing celery, and I'm like, that actually sounds really good and super refreshing. And today it's a little bit warmer. It's like 75, 76, I think, but it feels like it's 80 already. So when I was at the store, I was like, these just sound so good. So this one, and obviously I paid way too much for this. I don't have a juicer, so I think these were like $4 a pop, which is crazy, but they sounded really good. So this one has cucumber, celery, grapefruit, green chard, green leaf lettuce, lemon, kale, spinach, parsley, mint tea. So, I mean, I haven't had these before, so I'm gonna give this a try, but I grabbed a couple of those, and then this one is apple, carrot, beet. It's got vitamin C, lemon, turmeric, banana, orange, pineapple. This one sounds really super good. So, 26 grams of carbs. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, probably not the best for you, but it just sounded really super good. Was that the other one I got? And then this one is probably gonna be way high in sugar because it's, let's see, water, strawberry, raspberry, lemon, honey, cherry, probiotics, stevia. Oh, I didn't even see the stevia. I don't really like stevia, but that's okay. And then, did I get some more of the celery? Trader Joe's has a really good celery one I picked up the other day. That's just celery, and that one was really super tasty, but I'm gonna give this one a try. Okay, so I've tried it and it is really good. It's got that like kind of earthy, kind of dirt kind of taste, but it's actually good. There's like a weird sense of refreshment that I'm getting from this. So I really like this, but I will say I paid way too much for this because I found my Trader Joe's receipt that was still in the bag, and the cold pressed organic celery juice that I got just earlier this week was $2.49. I paid $3.99 for this. So I would say it tastes just the same. If not, the Trader Joe's is probably a little bit better. I don't remember exactly how big the other one was, but it was probably about the same size. This is 12 ounces. So if you have a Trader Joe's and you like this kind of thing, stick with Trader Joe's because it's way less expensive. Okay, so do you guys want to see what we are going to open up together? Zoe got her Kong box in. I'm in love with like subscription boxes. I think they're so much fun. However, I don't love this box. And this box comes with like a contract, or like you're signed into 12 months. So we're stuck. We're stuck with it. That is one of the many reasons why I love the Scentsy Whiff box, because you can purchase as many of them as you want to. If you find one box you really, really love and it's a great value, you can buy a bunch of them, or you can buy one and then be done. You're not tied into anything. So, but a lot of them do come with a, like an agreement or a full subscription for like 6 months or a year or something like that. So I'm tied into this for a year, and Sean hates this box. And I hate this box. Zoe is not like a super big fan of this box, but let's go ahead and dive into this box and see what's inside of it. Okay, so here we have her Kong box, and I just took the tab off, but I haven't actually opened it yet. So on the inside, and the packaging is really nice. You know, it's, you know me, I pay attention to these kinds of things. So on the front it says woof woof, happiness delivered, and you can tag Kong on social if you would like. And let's see here. So we've got a little pug here, some different things. So we've got training, weight management. It's time to weigh in as you help your furry friend in their weight loss journey. It will be important to track their progress. Every 1 or 2 weeks, weigh your dog using a scale at home or your local veterinary clinic. And then we also have a recipe for oatmeal cookie dough. Okay. So this has, I should stay in frame here. So is that what's in here? Let's see. Okay, let's see. So we've got some grass, some decorative grass, if you will, and some tissue. So it's very similar in packaging to the Scentsy Whiff box, except for dogs. So, okay, we've got, and I'll be honest, like the boxes don't vary very much. So we've got some Kong bites here, ideal for anytime treating. So she'll get like a couple of these like when we go to bed. She really doesn't get very many treats anymore. But yeah, they're small, so that's good. These are good for like training and stuff since they're small if you've got like a bigger dog. So we've got those. We have some digestibles here. Looks like these are rawhide. It's beef hide here. And let's see here, multiple holes for faster, more complete digestion. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want her to break her teeth or anything like that, you know? So I don't know if we're even gonna give her these. Ugh, such a bummer. Okay, and then we have a Kong ball. And I don't think she's even really gonna play with this. So we really love the Kong company, especially for the Kongs that we have given our dogs always, but because they're really great to keep your dogs busy. They've got little grooves in them and you can stick a treat inside, so it keeps them busy and entertained. Deuce was the one that was more into the Kongs more than Zoe was. So I think honestly the bark box would have been a better box to get for her because it's more toy oriented, rather like this is a toy, but it's not really her thing. Like it doesn't squeak, so she's not really going to care about this. So, but it says it's got extreme bounce, so I'm sure Sean will have fun playing with that for her, with her. And then we've got, oh my, what is this? This looks interesting. So this is conveniently sized for on-the-go needs. This is Easy Treat. And it's the liver recipe. Delicious. That's super interesting because we give our dogs, I wonder if it's just like a packet size maybe of the paste we already give our Zoe. I keep saying our dogs. It's such a hard habit to break. So yeah, looks like these are just an on-the-go version of what we already have. This is what we currently use. So it's like a Cheese Whiz that you can just spray into the crevices of the Kong ball that we give her. And it works great. It keeps her super busy. So I'm thinking these are just like to-go sizes. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Then we have a very strange looking toy. I think, so the whole thing with Kong toys is that you can stick little treats inside of them to keep them busy. And it looks like there's little holes in here that you can stick those small treats that it came with. I don't know. I think the lighting in here is kind of wonky. But there's a little hole there. There's a hole here. There's another hole. Gonna stay in frame here. There's a hole there to kind of, there you go. So you stick those treats that came in the box inside of here and she'll go crazy trying to get them out. So I don't know, we'll see. She actually really likes it's like a seashell shape that we had gotten in a previous box. She likes it, but we're trying to cut her weight. So like all the treats are not really what we're wanting. I really did horribly with researching this box to see if it was going to be a good fit for what we wanted. This is that seashell shape toy I was just talking about. So you just drop some treats in there and then she goes crazy trying to get them out. So it's good to keep her entertained and she loves it, but we're just trying not to give her a ton of treats right now. So yeah, I fail. So that is what is in the most current Kong box. That's the one that just came. I pay $30 a month for it. You definitely get that in product, but I wasn't very smart in researching like exactly what's going to come in it, because she loves toys. She's very toy driven, but she wants the squeakers. Like she's more toy driven with a squeaker. Like that's her reward. So I think when this one expires, we'll probably do the bark box, because my mom has gotten the bark box for a long time, and those types of toys are more like what I was thinking. I should have just subscribed to that, but I just figured I would give this one a try. That's the chance you take, I guess. So now we're gonna check out the other thing that came in the mail. Let's see. All right, let's see what it is. Woohoo! We've got our world tour stuff for Scentsy World Tour, which is so much fun. The my local world tour actually just happened last weekend. I was planning on vlogging, but to be totally honest, I was there with my friends and I just wanted to soak it all in. So I didn't, but I might be able to, I think, for the next one. Sean and I will actually be in Meridian going to that world tour. So we have our booklets here, which is great. We have our lanyards with our cards here. So that is great. We are ready to go. So we will be in Meridian for world tour here in just a couple weeks. So that is going to be amazing. So we are set and ready to go. So now what I'm going to be working on for the next little bit here, I'm going to work on getting some YouTube stuff done. And then while I'm doing that, while I'm recording, I am going to be making some samples of the scent of the month for March. So multitasking at its finest. If you are a consultant and you are interested in doing samples, invest in one of these candy melters. Oh my goodness, it saves you so much time and energy. I'm doing 2 bars at the same time, and you can just pop all of your cubes in here and melt away, and then you can pour it into your molds, and it makes life so much easier. The one thing I would suggest, if I were to do it over again and get another candy melter, I would get one that's not silicone on the inside, just because it tends to leach the fragrance. I don't leave this in there very long. I just wait until it's completely pulled out, and then I will pour it into the molds. But for some reason, and I wash it with soap and water, and no matter what I do, it still kind of leaches some of that fragrance. So I find that it doesn't affect the samples that I make, because I just pour it into the molds right away. But it just bothers me that the silicone like lining or whatever still kind of smells like the last thing that you warmed in there. So I would say if I were to do it again, I would still get the Wilton brand. There's a million and one brands out there, so just find what works best for you. They've got these at Hobby Lobby. They've got them at Michael's, Walmart, I think, online, Amazon. You can find any number of them, but I would just not get the silicone inside. I think they've got metal. I'd probably even do the metal because it'll be easier to clean and all that jazz. But yeah, so I have these going right now, and I'm gonna go work on getting some videos done, and I'll check back with you. Okay, so I got a little bit of my YouTube work done, and now Sean is gonna be actually on his way home here shortly. So I'm just going to change out some of the warmers, some of the wax in our warmers. It is Wax Wednesday after all, but I have something kind of funny to tell you. So in the bedroom, we're gonna try out Confetti Party from the Fantasy Wax collection. This is still currently available. It's kind of funny. So we were actually sniffing through the collection together last night, was it? And his sniffer and my sniffer are completely different when it comes to this wax collection. For the most part, like generally speaking, we will smell a lot of the same notes, but this wax collection, completely different. Like for him, he just smells green apple in this, in the Confetti Party. I smell like baby powder. That's what I smell. He's like, I have no idea where you're getting that. So, and then what was it? The Pixie Sparkle, he thinks smells like Vicks Vapo Rub. Really? Like I get a weird like almond kind of note from it, but it just smells super sugary, sweet goodness to me. And he's like, no, it like burns my nose. So it's so funny. So I'm going to save that scent for the Scentsy room. That way he's not offended by the fragrance in any kind of way. So, but I'll take one for the team, and we will put Confetti Party in this warmer right outside of our bedroom, and then in our bedroom as well. So time to pop these wax cubes in my warmers. Have I showed you guys the Morockish warmer? This is new this season. It's so pretty. I know I still need to do my spring warmer tour with you guys, and I'm still planning on doing it, but to be totally honest, I have been eyeing another warmer. And so I went ahead and bought it. So as soon as that comes in and I get it displayed, then I think I will do the warmer tour. We'll see if I can wait otherwise, because I really wanted to get it done this week, but it may not be, I don't know. I may just wait until that new warmer comes in just to wait for one more warmer. Oh, it's so pretty. But isn't this one pretty? I just love it. So we've got our confetti party warming in there to enjoy. So we'll see. Okay, so now it's time to pour this melted wax into my candy molds here. I like these silicone molds. There are other candy molds that are made out of plastic. I like the silicone a little bit better, so I'm gonna use these for the Spring Has Sprung scent. I love these. These are so cute. You've got a ladybug, a flower, a butterfly, bee. So cute. And then this one is all just like a flower kind of design. So I am going to pour this into there, let them harden, and the samples will be ready. Samples are poured, and now we wait for them to cool. All right, friends, so it's just about 4 o'clock. Sean is going to be off work soon. I've got a messy kitchen to clean up. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog for today, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the distraction. It's definitely one that was needed today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you like these kinds of videos, let me know. Please like the video and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.